Hey you guys, welcome back to High Priestess Transmissions. My name is Nikki. I'm an initiated High Priestess, Witch, and Psychic Medium. Happy full moon. We have a full moon in Scorpio. And I have an important message for y'all today. And it perfectly correlates with the full moon in Scorpio because Scorpio is all about transformation, death, rebirth, shifts, breaking cycles, shedding skin, all that kind of stuff. And I want y'all to know a little bit about my background. If you're not familiar, I was 23 years old when I started this business. Okay, I'm on year 6. I started in spring of 2021. And I was just a girl in my kitchen with my muertos, inspired by my titi, inspired by my elders in Espiritismo. And I had fallen in love with spirituality and witchcraft. And I wanted to share my witchiness with the world. And between my very strict ancestors and also being in Palo and also having my own business, the last 6 years have been inner work on crack. Personal development on steroids. Between the three of those things, I've changed a lot. I'm not the woman that I was when I started my business. And the goal is always to grow and evolve, and your business should grow and evolve with you. And if that doesn't happen, then you're growing, but your business isn't. And for all the work that it takes, who wants that, right? And I'm shifting things, so I'm focusing more on my digital property, meaning my courses, my PDFs, and my digital artwork. Okay, I'm not throwing away the handmade stuff and the one-on-one work, but all of the custom stuff, like readings, mentorship, spiritual baths, amulets, spell work, all that kind of stuff is going to be very, very limited going forward. Because I'm focusing on my digital property. It's legacy work. This is what my spirits asked of me. Okay, specifically my Gitana. Y'all know her as Sophia. Yayo Sophia. My great-grandmother from Greece. Okay? She is a very loving, very beautiful, very soft, warm, energetic, vibrant spirit, and I love her with all my heart. But she's very strict. That lady is the boss lady of my quadra spiritual. Not just my ancestors. She bosses all my spirits around. Okay? She's very strict. So when she tells me to do something, I fucking do it. Okay? And she wanted me to take her teachings that she's given me the last 7 years and transform it into a living body of work. Something that can live outside of my one-on-one sessions and my readings and my mentorship. Further than that, she wanted me to make something that will outlive me. Like, I'm making things that my children and or godchildren will carry on after I'm gone, if they choose to. I'm leaving it behind for them. So I'm taking my ancestors' wisdom, putting it into a body of work, and leaving it behind for when I'm an ancestor. That's what they wanted me to do. And there's many reasons for it. I love custom work, I do. And if you're a long-term client or you have private custom work pending with me, this does not apply to you. Okay, I'm still going to do whatever I told you I would do for you. But going forward, readings will be more limited. Mentorship is going to be limited. As of right now, there's 2 more spots available. Once those are filled, I'm closing the door until October and taking a break from one-on-one teaching. Because Spirit said I have to clock back in for spooky season for October. So I'll be doing that. But even then, when I do open the doors back up, there might be 2 or 3 spots open, and that's it. Okay? At a time. So, this is what's going on. If y'all know me very well, you know that when I want to do something, when I have my mind set to something, I move at the speed of light. I move quick. Like, it's the energy of, I have my mind set to do something, I'm going to do it. If you're in my way, get the fuck out of my way, or I'm going to steamroll right over you. Tunnel vision, ADHD, hyperfocus. I'm zoomed the fuck in, I'm locked the fuck in, as the young hosts say. Okay, you can't tear me away from that laptop when I'm making one of these courses. Okay, I've told y'all before, my spirits have to yell at me and tell me to shut it down. That's how much I love my work. And I love custom work. I love connecting with y'all one-on-one. I love doing one-on-one work. But I have to do things differently if I want to grow, you know? That's just part of the name of the game. So, that's what we're doing. And this goes for readings, baths, mentorship, custom spell work. What else? I'm thinking about my website right now. Amulets. All that kind of stuff. Okay? So, if any of this custom stuff has been on your heart, now is the time. Okay? Because going forward, like within the next week or 2, I'm really going to tighten it, and it's going to stay that way. So, we're going to have to come out with a wait list or something. That way I can get to you, but it'll just take me a while. Okay? Because the thing is, I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. I love doing spell work for people. But a lot of people have fallen into this pattern of, I do the ritual work for them, my spirits get behind the work, the blessing comes, the problem is solved, everybody's happy, and then my client self-sabotages. And I would rather teach you how to do the spell work yourself and a little bit of the inner work that goes along with it, because in every witchcraft course that I will come out with, there's going to be inner work involved. You'll know my policy on that. It's essential. But I realized when someone actually has to put the ritual together themselves and put in the work themselves, they're a little bit more hesitant to self-sabotage and be able to hold the blessing than if they don't see the hard work that goes into it. They just see the end result. You know, you don't appreciate the ending of a movie or the process of making a movie until you've been on set for 6 months and seen all the moving parts. And witchcraft is one of the ways that the feminine can empower herself and take her power back. It's the way that I took my power back and continue to do so, and I love it with all my heart. And that's what I want to give to y'all. But I would rather teach you how to do the thing than do the thing for you. Okay? Custom spell work will always be available, but it's going to increase in price, and it's going to be limited. My courses will be a little bit more accessible. Okay? So I'm going to put some links in the description for all my custom stuff, my baths, amulets, spell work, readings, everything, okay? Jump on it now, girl. Spots will be limited. Alright, I love you. Bye.